and welcome to some more body rolling. So today we are going to use the two things, the ball and the roller again, and I'm going to show you how to roll out different parts of the body. So this would be part of my daily routine. I just think it's always good just to try and roll a bit of everything out, just a little bit of massage for all the tight areas. So the hips can get very tight from sitting in chairs for long periods, standing, walking. So if you lie down flat on the floor and bring your leg out to a right angle to your body, and then you can use the roller or the ball for this. I would start off with the ball or the roller towards the groin. It's a wee bit softer with the ball. And then I would slowly start to roll. If the ball's on my right side, I move to the left. So the roller's rolling slowly out towards the knee. Keep rolling like that. So it's just getting a nice stretch and a roll the whole way out towards the knee. And breathe and relax and feel the muscles relaxing. Roll right out to the knee. Good. And then from here, I like to just do some little rolls here with the holding onto the knee and pulling. It's kind of like you're pulling the thigh out of the hip joint, and you're also massaging where the muscles attach here at the top of the knee. Sometimes these can be sore if it's tight. These muscles are tight. So that's this side of the thigh, and then I'll do the other side, other leg. So leg out to the right leg out to the side, 90 degrees. Put the ball at the top, so it's like right into, you can, with the ball, you see you can get it right into the groin. So the ball's in the groin, which is again all these tight spots in the body. And then you press down here and you slowly roll away. So I'm moving to the right while the ball moves out to the left towards the knee. So keep rolling like that. Should feel nice. I can feel that whole leg relaxing already. Right out towards the knee. And then once you get to the knee, little circles like that. Breathing up the leg. Good. And like trying to pull the leg like it gets stuck in the joint. Okay, so that's the inside of the thigh. But rolling like that, that should help you open up the hips, so it makes things a little bit easier when you come to yoga when you're sitting. Let's also do the outside of the leg, because that's probably what we think of the most of with the foam roller, and it can be one of the tightest bits. So I'm going to start with my right leg. So I've got the roll. I'm just going to start with the roller just to show you the difference. So I've got the roller, and you can, with the roller you can roll up and down, and you're rolling along the outside edge. This is called the IT band. It starts at the hip and it attaches down at the knee. So you're rolling a little bit to the inside, the outside, and you're slowly making your way down towards the knee. You'll find, I like literally rolled myself onto the couch, you'll find yourself that it's very easy to roll off the mat. Okay, so that's with the roller. With the ball, you can do the same thing. Start right up at that hip bone at the top, and then you sink here, and then you roll slowly down the leg. This time you're rolling to the front and to the back like this. So I can feel that rolling into my glute actually. It's a bit tight there. And then slowly start to roll down the outside of the leg. So like I said, I'm packing quite a lot into these short videos just to give you more of a sense of a whole body massage. So rolling right down to the knee. I'll do a little bit more detail in my online programs. Okay, and once you get down to the knee, then for the side, I also like to work up into the armpit. So again, the roller, you can do this a little bit with the roller, but it's much nicer with the ball. So I have the ball just below my armpit, and this is where your lats are attached here, and I would just lie here and hold and breathe. So a few nice deep breaths, and then just rolling from side to side. So the rest of the body you can put loads of pressure into, but the ribs are a little bit more, they're not the same material, they're made more of cartilage than they are of dense bone, so I wouldn't sink a lot of pressure on here, but you can still, like, you're just gently sink into the ball. And then right up into the armpit, same thing, relaxing here with the ball and then rolling a little to the front and the back, like that. So you're rolling through the armpit basically. In the front here you've got the pectoral muscles, so you're rolling into the pectoral muscles and out to the back. Now, I think when I started doing body rolling I was always like, am I doing this right? Am I on the right place? You really can't go wrong with the body rolling, so just get a feel for rolling over any muscles and just being aware of the different feeling of the different muscles, what are tight. Now I'm up into the upper arm. In the arm I like to move the palm up like this, so I'm rolling over back of the arm and then palm down, and I'm rolling the inside of the arm. And actually, because I do massage, I like to work the whole, I didn't used to do this, but I sort of invented this bit myself, but you can get a nice stretch. I think with women, we use our arms and hands all the time, and if you're doing a lot of typing, if you're doing desk work, cooking, cleaning, carrying, shopping, our hands are always being used. So this is nice as well, palm up, palm down, just to try and loosen up the forearms, palm up, palm down into the hands. Okay, and while we're here, just for the hands, you can put the roller or the ball, and just put the palm of the hand down flat on the mat and stretch the fingers, and then the thumb, you can do this with both hands actually, thumbs up and then fingers up, so you're getting a little bit of a stretch. So fingers on the top, have a nice stretch here in the backs of the hands, thumbs up, palms down. You can do those better with the balls, but I will just popped into my head that I should show you that. So that was the right side. Let's do the left side. We'll get the roller out and we're going to roll the whole IT band. So if you're doing these two routines, rolling the outside of the leg, and last time we did the inside of the leg, this is just really good for knees. If anybody has any knee issues, it's all about just rolling all the muscles around the knees, the top of the legs, the bottom of the legs. Generally with knee joint problems, it's because one area's got too tight. So I've rolled out the whole of the IT band with the roller. Now I'm going to use the ball. So I'm starting right up on the hip bone again, like right up here where the waistband is. Breathe. And you're trying to sink down on the ball. If it's too sore on your shoulders, just come down fully. And then roll a little bit from side to side, transverse friction now. So we're coming down the hams, the IT band, rolling to the front and to the back. So this could be eye-wateringly sore. Like, bear in mind, I've been doing this for years and years, and my muscles are fairly good now because I've released them. But I'm sure they were tight when I first started doing this. So if it's very sore, unfortunately, it's an indication that that area is very tight, and you really need to keep rolling on it until the tightness goes away. It's one of those things. So it's best not to shy. If something's sore, if it's like a tight muscle sore, keep working on it. And the ball, if it's sore with the roller, the ball is a little bit more pleasant. Okay, so we did the outside of the leg, and let's do the armpit. So the ball is just below the armpit. I'm going to relax here. Nice way to relax the shoulder after leaning on it. And then we're going to roll the ball a little bit into the front, so it's peeling into those pectoral muscles in the front, not into the breast tissue for women, but just into the pectoral muscles, and then back towards the shoulder blades, so into the front a little bit and then round the back. You don't roll through breast tissue for women. Men, this is a lot easier for you to do. And then right into the armpit, so you're stretching and then rolling to the front and the back. There's a big pressure point right in the armpit here. This is just good for circulation, for the arms, the heart, the lungs. Sink and stretch. And then we're rolling the ball up the arm, palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up, down, palm up, and down. Here, like so. And then we're going to roll, like I said, down round towards the wrist, the forearm, up and down. You get a really good whole body stretch here down that side. and then right up into the wrist. Come up and down. Okay, so if you've got any problems or questions, just ask me as we go along. I will be chatting in the evenings. So if there's everyone's bodies are different. If you get it should feel like a really nice stretch and release. If you get something that feels like a sharp pain, there's good pain which is like, oh, that feels nice. There's bad pain which is like, oh, that didn't feel good, and it might be an injury or something that you've got. So just go gently through the body rolling routines and let me know how you get on. And like I said, often it's really good. Yoga and body rolling are very good indicators of what's actually going on in your body. So let's roll up the back to finish. So we'll just start right on the spine this time. So you're on in the lower back ball, right on the lower back, and then we're going to slowly roll our way up. So right on the back. Take the ball, once you get up towards where the ribs are, take your head in your hands, and this is a lovely stretch. You can drop the head right back, and then chin to chest, keep rolling, back, chin to chest, back, chin to chest, right up into the hairline, sink the head back and release, head back and release. So for this one, the chin is moving in towards the Adam's apple for this. Press and release, and again you can just relax here in whatever way